Chiefs Kingdom, let's go. We can breathe a huge sigh of relief, even though we got a long way to go. Practice footage of Mahomes was released today, and Mahomes' ankle seems to be healing just fine. He didn't have a noticeable limp. He was listed as a full participant in practice, meaning he didn't have any limitations. In the video, you can see him stretching and light jogging with his teammates. He still has 3 more days to rest and treat his ankle before Sunday, so I'm feeling confident about this game. Here's what he had to say prior to the practice.
All comparable to the injury you had against Jacksonville a few years ago?
Yeah, it's very similar, just a different ankle, especially when you're different ankles at the quarterback position, you're planting and throwing off different stuff. So the last one, it was the leg that I landed on, so I had to find ways to throw where I could land and keep it in the right spot. And this time I'll have to find ways to be able to push off and be able to still make the throws the right way. So definitely similar in a sense, but obviously different limitations and stuff that I'll have to work through.
This is the first time, I guess, in your Chiefs career that you come into a playoff game as an underdog, especially as a home underdog, basically due to your injury, so to speak. Do you feel more pressure? Do you feel like it's because you're an underdog now, there's not a lot of pressure? There's a lot of people expecting Cincinnati to win this game now.
Yeah, I mean, every time I walk on that field, I don't think I'm an underdog, especially when I walk on Arrowhead's field. So I just go in with the same mindset of we're going to play our best football to win. We know we're playing a great football team that's beat us the last 3 times. And so we have to learn from our mistakes in the past and be better in order to win against a great football team.
Did you see the video? Does it require a different, just because of which leg it is, does it require an adjustment in footwork, and do you try and practice that adjustment now?
I think we'll see throughout the week. I haven't got to go out and practice yet and put myself in those positions. I've done limited stuff, kind of in a small kind of box of what I can do, but I'll push it a little bit today and then the next day and then the next day again and see what I can do to not re-aggravate the injury, obviously, but to push it to see what I'll be able to do on Sunday.
Any hesitation mentally, considering the last time in the field that you want to have coming up on Sunday?
There was a little bit earlier in the week. I mean, you want to push it, but like I said, you don't want to re-aggravate it or do something that you were in the position this last game and it was hurting. But that's stuff that you do the rehab and then you do the treatment for is to prepare yourself to go out and practice and go out and play. And all you can do is keep pushing it and try to do whatever you can to go out there and win a football game.
Andy Reid was his usual self in the press conference prior to the practice, revealing as less information as possible. Here's what he had to say about Mahomes.
Well, I mean, he's had injuries before, so he can bank on that past experience that he's had. But he'll do fine. It's just a matter of making sure that he's safe safe as you can be out there on the football field. But
Andy, is it a case of just wanting to see him get through some things today, and then obviously next hurdles is obviously how does it respond for tomorrow's practice?
Yeah, I mean, it's day by day. Yeah, day by day. Yeah, I'd tell you yes.
Is there one or maybe 2 things you want to see from him today in practice, just to ensure that you guys are headed in the right direction?
Well, just how he functions. He did well in the walkthrough, and we'll just take the next step, Nate. I mean, just see where he's at with it and go with it. Yeah.
He's played well battling through him, but I guess is he more prepared to handle it now as opposed to years past in terms of mentally playing the spot or handling it in any capacity?
Yeah, I would probably tell you yes. I mean, he had a couple injuries in college that he fought through, but he's had in the NFL with all the games that you play. Very seldom you get to this point without having something. I mean, that's just how it goes. And so I think he's, I mean, he knows it. He knows that, and he's pushing through right now. And we'll just see. We'll see how he does here. I mean, you're going to be looking at him like we're looking at him. So.
Hopefully Mahomes can continue to get healthy and get close to 100% by game day as possible. These next 3 days will be critical. I'm hoping they don't push his ankle too far. I'm hoping they take a conservative approach so come game day time, we can see it close to 100% Mahomes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like my video and subscribe to my channel.